This is my sister Lorelei and her husband Phil. They decided to take their daughters, Bria and Leah, up to visit me in Cheyenne, Wyoming, where I host a morning radio show in the capital city. They wanted to see Wyoming.
This is the building. I want to know what that was. That building over there. Yeah, coming up in the school here. Drug-free zone. Yeah, I bet, because nobody's here.
Actually, I'm pretty sure like that's the only thing anyone would ever do with an abandoned building like that would be drugs. Look how nice and shiny that playground is.
Yeah, there's still things going on.
I think, yeah, it looks like, and I see some cars up here. It looks like some people are here. When I read about it a couple of years ago, they said the only thing that was open in the town was the restaurant, and there was nobody else here. But that was like 2 years ago that I read this. I'm guessing so. So they used an apartment for the library.
Could you stay here tonight?
Yeah.
One of these apartments.
Well, look off to your right over here. A bunch of foundations.
I think those were trailers. They had like mobile homes on top of them. These are for the smart people that saw the crash coming. You know, it kind of looks a little bit like all those places in Florida where they tried to put a neighborhood and then, you know, got power in and then just left because there wasn't enough demand anymore.
I was thinking like somewhere where
All the backs of the apartments and everything. Wow. Just imagining in the wintertime, I see a lot of apartments with their doors open.
yeah.
Well, there's a church way out there that looks like it's still running. Hey, how's
My
it going?
sister Lorelei,
Hey.
my niece Bria, and my brother-in-law Phil's about to come in. I do the morning show on KGAB Radio out of Cheyenne, and we're on vacation across Wyoming.
Oh.
So as soon as I saw the town, I thought, I know this place.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I read the story a few years ago.
Oh, and I thought you were going to say I lived here one time. Cause,
We're not one of
Well,
those.
and when I pulled in, I thought, well, the last I heard was nobody was here, but there's still some people
oh,
here.
well, yeah, we're still here.
Okay, how many?
I have no idea, about 60, I think, but
About
most
60?
right in town, but most of us are ranchers. We have a
Okay.
ranch 10 miles from here.
Okay.
I
And,
just babysit the library.
sure. And the school's still going?
Uh-huh.
Okay. How many
K
kids?
through 5.
K through 5. How many kids?
8.
Okay. Well, and they're serving the ranches around here, which makes a lot of sense. But
And the church.
and-
Well,
and
I
the
better.
church-
We paid enough for that school over there
Yeah.
all those years.
Yeah. And then what was your name? I didn't get your name.
Nadine Graham.
Nadie Graham. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So there's the bar out there.
Yes.
Restaurant too.
Split Rock Bar.
Okay. And then is the gas station still functioning? I guess it kind of has to be, right?
Yeah, they have just that one pump, but the
Okay.
How far you have
Sure
to?
is.
How far you have to go for groceries?
50 miles.
50 miles. Are you going to Casper for that or somewhere else?
No Lander or
Lander,
Irvington, either one
Okay,
are the
we just
same.
rode to Lander,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
About the same, I
That's some
think.
more
Irvington's
visitors.
a couple
Okay.
miles
Okay.
closer.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're touring
Learning.
Wyoming, so this is. I remembered a story of this town, so I pulled in to see what it was. Do you live here?
No.
No, we're just coming through and then we saw it. I said, oh, let's check it. We read the history.
I see. There you go. There's more.
So do you get a lot of visitors that just drive through and say, "Oh, there's a library still"?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a few, and there's a few that came back and they'd say, we lived here years ago, but they might have been that age when they were here and they expect me to remember.
Well,
So how long have you lived here? Did you ask her that right?
No.
Since 58.
Since 58? Okay,
Okay.
when did the bust happen about?
In the 80s.
In
In the
the
80s.
80s? Yeah. Okay, and then did it empty out right away or was it trickling out?
They had several layoffs, and then
Okay.
you'd hear rumors about it was going down, and then they put a sign up, last one to leave, please turn out the lights.
Yeah. Now, a lot of these places are just, I see apartments with just doors open and, you know, like that. So I guess it gets kind
Well,
of full of snow in the winter.
Western Nuclear owned it, and then they sold it to another mining company, and then they actually auctioned it off in Casper, and some of the people that were bidding on, I don't think ever even saw the place they were bidding on. I know one of them thought they bought the fire station, one of them thought they bought the post office. I don't think so.
Oh, there's still a post office open. We missed that.
No, they moved it someplace in Colorado.
Oh,
There's just a bank of boxes there.
okay,
So-
saw that.
When you open up the library, did you just decide that this was empty? Let's just put a library in?
They closed up the school and moved it across the street, and some of us that helped with the fire department got very angry and said they're not going to lock up all of those books. So,
Yeah, good for you. Good for you.
Yeah.
So there's people living in this though. In
yeah,
this building, the others
Oh.
looked empty.
there's 2 apartments.
Yeah.
The one with the red roof, what's that?
That was our big gym the last building they built for the school.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is it used at all now or is it just closed up?
It's closed
That's
up.
too
Oh,
bad.
it's a shame.
It looks
See, we
nice.
lost our district when they closed up, so we are actually in Landers district. And
Okay.
In Hanover.
what about that sweeper? That looks pretty new. Is that
what?
that sweeper?
Is it a sweeper?
Looks
the
like a
orange
sweeper.
machine?
The orange machine right down the
Oh,
street here.
they're redoing the water system here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Because
Okay.
it looks
Well,
very
does anyone just ever sort of show
Well,
up
it
and
is a
move
nice
in
building.
around here, a squatter?
Well, that's the problem with part of that school. This part is still being used, this brick part.
Oh,
And,
Yeah.
but they're going to tear down all the rest of it. It'll probably be 2 years before they can
see it out the
That's
window.
a nice building with the roof. That's too
That
bad.
is,
They don't
yeah.
let them
That's the
use.
big-
They should let them use
Yeah,
that.
the big
Yeah.
gymnasium.
Yeah.
They're using it off and on for about 8
Okay,
years.
where was the mines at?
Out this way, up toward Crook's Gap,
See, more-
and then the
more of
big
libraries
mill was out
upstairs.
this way, out Orr Road. But of course, they tore it all down and buried it. So.
What's the this way round?
The Quonset building?
Maybe so.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
yeah, like this. It's
So-
long and it's just.
Green and
Half round.
brown,
Hangar type
Yeah, that was
right next to the school.
Western Nuclear's building, and we did recreation and had summer programs when we had a lot of kids.
yeah. The playground.
Then they gave it to the
Actually.
school when they left.
Oh,
Now it's used for storage.
Storage, yeah.
I think Lander brings a lot of their stuff out here because I said, what are they doing in there now?
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what do you, besides the ranching that goes on, what do you do out here?
She has a library and tourists,
Well,
and tourists that come through.
Stop by at random,
Yeah.
people just pull
Oh,
in.
my husband was in the fire department for a lot of years.
Mm-hmm.
He spent 40 years in the fire department.
But ranching would keep you busy if you're a
Yeah.
rancher.
Thank you.
He
Take
was-
care.
And it can cause trouble though. You'll have a lot more fun.
Yeah.
We made our own.
All right, good. We'll just keep going with it, okay?
Of course, some years we had, when they had all the trailers in here, they had snow clear over them, and
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
could barely get in and out. And I always thought, oh boy, I hope there's no fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
But and we even had newspapers in, but these we had a flood, as you could tell.
Oh, did you?
yeah.
So
Oh,
we,
you had a town newspaper.
oh yeah.
So you had a flood that came through. That must have
Oh,
been
the water broke and
Oh.
doused it.
Oh.
I tried to dry these out as best I could, but some of them are
Oh,
not.
wow,
So this
what
was
a
the
good
local
collection.
newspaper?
Yep, we had our own.
That's awesome.
Cool.
That,
I
I
s-
mean, even
they're
with the flood,
readable,
it's
they're
good to-
not
yeah,
too
they're
great,
readable.
But
What
most of
years are
that,
those, Leah? Brian can see it.
It's cut off on this page, I think. 1978.
Oh, look at those big papers. That's like papers from our
Oh,
small
wow.
town. But
Yeah.
we grew up in a really tiny town.
Did you?
There's some.
Well, there was about 5,000 people out here at one time.
Well, I don't know. Was there that many on Sanibel?
I don't think. Yeah,
We grew up on a
Sanibel,
little island. I think at
Yeah.
our time there was 3,000.
off the west coast of Florida, almost
Yeah.
down to the Everglades. There's a
Oh,
chain of islands. So.
Oh, look at the ad. Cool.
High school award.
Yeah, no, what year
We
is
tried to
this one?
salvage
Oh,
them,
there's a
some of
layoff
them didn't
story.
come out so good, but
1980, so that one's a
Oh,
little
Yeah.
there's a
newer.
TV schedule. Wow.
Well, they still put those in papers.
Yeah.
Yep. They did. They're readable, but
Yeah.
of course they.
Well, that's good you saved that then, because they could have gotten moldy, but you did a good job getting them. That's awesome.
Yeah, we tried.
Yeah.
It's history, and there aren't any more around. So.
Oh, look at that girl with the.
Aw.
You got any pictures of you in
I was
there?
about to say, are you in
Yeah.
there?
I have no idea.
No. See, now you have a goal. You got to see if you can find yourself. Because you probably were at one. Everybody's usually in their local paper at one time.
Yeah.
What's been the hardest thing about seeing this town just kind of...
Oh, I had
Leave.
quite a few good friends here, and it was hard to see them leave. And of course, my kids. Well, my son's back at the ranch now, but my son graduated in '77 over here, and my daughter graduated in '79. She lives in Idaho, Eagle, Idaho. She's
Yeah.
a special ed teacher.
Yeah.
You ever think of just packing up and going yourself?
I did 1 year, but the roads were closed. By the time they got them open, I was over it. My husband said, well, where do you think you're going? Our road's closed, the county road's closed, and so is the highway. I said, I guess I'm staying right here. I can't go anywhere. I just hope we don't run out of propane.
Yeah. Yeah, some good books
Or
on tape.
groceries.
Yeah, or groceries. Yeah. How often do you go into town for? Or you were
Oh, probably once a week.
once a
usually.
week? Okay. Because we, like I said, we grew up in a tiny place, and it was an hour drive into. Well, there was a grocery store even when we were
Yeah, yeah. But,
But
to get
still,
what
we
you really
did it.
needed,
Yeah.
we had to drive onto the mainland. So.
an hour drive, but we do it once a week or once a month.
I think
Mom.
once a month, Mom.
Because we had
yeah.
groceries, so once a month, our parents. That was it. We weren't allowed.
Have you read every book in the library?
No,
She probably doesn't have that much time on her hands.
I mean,
the
Yeah.
county library has helped us, but they've cut the budget, so we had
Yeah.
to. We lost our internet because we can't figure out how to pay for it without them doing it for us. We can get the electricity paid, but we can't, or the heat, but we can't get the.
Do you have any street lights?
Yeah, there's street lights.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, because she's got all books there, and I think there's an upstairs. too.
Yeah, there's an upstairs.
Yeah, so
I'll
that's
show
a lot
it
of
to you
books.
if you want.
yeah.
Yeah.
See it? We put the kids upstairs because the rest of us don't want to go upstairs.
Can I use this bathroom down here?
A lot of
We still got
videos, too.
books we need to get on the shelves, but we're running out of shelves.
So we should head
Yeah,
out.
we're going to check into your hotel, but
The motel's open. I don't know how many rooms they have. I guess it's all booked up for the big eclipse.
oh, that's right. It goes right through here.
Wow,
It
yeah,
is.
that's true. Oh, see, they could open all these funnels.
They could probably.
Well, some of them have water in. I don't think you want to live there.
Yeah, maybe they could just have people have hookups and then make money off of that to pay for your internet.
Yeah, we might
Yeah.
might work at that. Hopefully, Split Rock to get some work there, but.
How'd you originally come out here to start your ranch?
Well, my husband's family owned the ranch.
Oh.
My husband, 58.
So how'd you meet him then?
College for 2 years.
Oh,
Well,
college.
he went to school in Lander, and then he went to service,
Okay,
and I went to Casper College for 2 years.
so that's how you met. Neat.
How long is his
Met
family?
Lander
Oh, okay,
at school.
that's cool.
How long has his family had the farm?
How many generations?
They bought it in 1892. Boxing these up to.
Well, as long as you have people that are coming to use them, that's all.
Not as many as we like, but we like to keep the kids going.
Yeah.
Some of the kids that didn't like
Let me
it,
shake your hand. Thank you. Appreciate
the fire
that.
department and the
That's it.
library were all volunteers.
Thank you very
Guess so.
much.
The only way
It's a
to
pleasure
go.
to meet you.
And we just hope enough of them are around
Yeah.
when the fire whistle goes.
Big warehouse. Way back.